Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. 27,000 subscriber show celebration. Welcome in. Shut alive. Welcome in. All right. Welcome in, everybody. It's PT, and we are celebrating 27,000 subscribers right here on YouTube. And what I'm going to do is we're going to wait and get a few more people on here, and we're going to do it like I used to do it a long time ago. I'm going to do the top 5. It's called PT's Showbiz Top 5. I'm going to do the 5, work it all the way down to number 1. Yes. And I'm going to do it like I used to do it a long time ago when I first started out to celebrate 27,000. Next is 28,000. Who knows? Maybe 29, maybe 30,000. You never know. But what I need y'all to do while you're watching the live, I need you to hit the like button. It's very important that you hit the like button, because if you hit the like button, that brings more people into the live. And the more people that come into the live, they can help us celebrate. Now, back in the days, it was called the PT's Punch. Yes, it was called the PT's Punch. And what we do is I tell everybody, hey, everybody, I'm PT, and I got the PT's Punch. And I have my little punch right here. Yes. So we're going to do the PT's Punch today. Welcome in, everybody. Celebrating 27,000 subscribers. I'm going to put on my Cash App up here. So if you want to send $27, bitch, send it. I'll take it, okay? I didn't mean to call you bitch. I'm just saying. Yes, it's a celebration. It is a celebration. Moderators, we're not blocking the haters, because the haters are the one that gave me 27,000 subscribers. We don't block haters because they don't like me. Now, if they cuss me out, we get them out of here, baby. We get them out of here. We let them know, baby, you can't stay around here. All right. So I'm putting up my information up here. We're going to get this thing started in a minute. I'm going to show y'all how I used to run my show, okay? Long time ago. Wasn't too long ago. But I'm going to show everybody how I used to run my show. I'm going to put this up here. I know it's already there, but I'm going to put it up here. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Penny. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Cassie. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. 27,000 subscribers. All right. Let me see if I got some hand claps. for the 27,000 subscribers show right here on YouTube. Now, for those who don't know, I started my YouTube channel back in 2011. 2011. Yes, 2011. So it's been an uphill battle. It's been rough. It's been ups. It's been downs. It's been everything, okay? So I've had crazy people. I've had good people. I've had them all, and I still got crazy people. I still got all kind of stuff going on, okay? But we still gonna do. I don't let that stop me. I keep going. There's days I don't want to do the show, but let me see if these hand claps are good. Let me see here. We gotta get some hand clap sounds, okay? Let's see about this here. Let's see. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, okay, we got that. So again, like I've had some good days. Yeah, I've had some good days. I've had some bad days. I've had some okay days. I've had some want to give up days. I've had it all, but I managed to stick with it. I wish it was 100,000. I really do, but it's not. But it's more than some people got on YouTube, okay? Some people work hard, hard every week and not able to, put out anything. So again, I'm PT with the PT's Punch. Today is called the PT's Punch. And this is how I used to do my show. So this is how we're gonna do it. Y'all ready? This is how I used to do my show. We're gonna start out now. Here we go. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, so I will come on. Most of the time now, when I first started my show, it was all pre-recorded. So I was able to gather 1,000 people just before I went live. I wasn't able to go live until I got 1,000 people. So and then from there, I was able to, start the YouTube thing. So this is what I would do when I would come on to the show. We're going to do it just like I used to do it back in the days. All right. What's up, everybody? I'm PT, and welcome to PT's Point of View. I'm sorry. Welcome to PT's Showbiz Top 5. I forgot. That's my new name. Welcome to PT's Showbiz Top 5. On today's show, on number 5, we're going to talk about Gabriel Union. Number 4, Waka Flocka. Number 3, we're going to talk about Nick Cannon and the mess that's going on with him. Number 2, did you hear about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs? Are they back together again? And of course, number 1, guess who Janet Jackson is marrying? Well, you got to stick around to find out. All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to PT's Showbiz Top 5. And then I would do that. So I play a little music, whatever like that. And then I would do this. It was a lot better because back then I had a little jam box. So I didn't have my computer. So I had a jam box. Then I said, okay, if y'all ready, let's go. So I do that. Then I pull up a song, and then I would dance. That's what everybody knew me for when I used to dance. And that's why I still dance now. But that's what got a lot of people to watching my show, was when I would get my little dance on. Okay. So, and this was the first song that I did. Well, it wasn't the first song I danced off of, but this was the first song that kind of got me a lot of views when I played this song right here. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm trying to find a song. Give me a second. I got it right here, but I'm just trying to pull up the right one because there's so many different songs on here. But like I said, when I did it back then, there was no, I had my little jam box. So I would go right to the song that I danced off of. And I'm trying to find a song. I got it right here, but this is what I'm looking for right here. Okay, here we go. Give me a second. All right, so let's start over. So this is a song that I always was known for. If you go back and you look at my videos, this song was here. There was a song that kind of got people to start watching me, and this would kind of put PT on the map. So this is what I would do. We'll do it over again. Hey, everybody, welcome to PT's Showbiz Top 5. On today's show, number 5, Gabriel Union had some problems on the red carpet. Number 4, Waka Flocka needs to be read. I'm going to tell you why. Number 3, Nick Cannon is having some issues with his accountant. Number 2, number 2, Cardi B is back with Stephon Diggs, allegedly. And of course, number 1, is Janet Jackson getting married? We'll talk about it, and I'll tell you to who. Let's go. Are you ready? Let's go. that's how I used to do it. That's how I first started out doing it. So then I go, hey, everybody, welcome to PT's Showbiz Top 5 on, let's see here how the PT's Punch tastes today. Ooh, baby, this PT's Punch is juicy. And I set it on the side. And then I'd always have music playing in the background. And then I get into the celebrity gossip. And that's what I'm going to do now. Okay. Let's see. Get the right song. Oh, give me a second. It's the wrong song. Give me a second. Because I always have music playing in the background, like mellow music in the background. Yeah, I can't believe I started out with a little jam box. I had a little jam box. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, but I did. I was able to get 1,000 subscribers, without going live, and just me and my little jam box. Thank you. I appreciate it. And it's okay for y'all to hit the Cash App. I am celebrating. It's okay to hit it, honey. Show me some love. 27,000 is not easy to get. It is not easy to get. Okay. Yeah, PT, you took me back. Yeah, you remember me. So you remember me from back then. Yeah. So you remember that's how I used to do it. All right. Okay. On today's show, we're going to be talking about, of course, child. Let's talk about Gabrielle Union. Well, Gabrielle Union was on the red carpet, child. She was on the red carpet the other day, baby. And let me tell you, it was some mess that went down. Well, first of all, a lot of people are trying to figure out why was she at the Met Gala anyway? Because it's been a big mess about the Met Gala. Of course, Taraji P. Henson and some other people went off and saying, "Why are y'all black folks at the Met Gala?" Because of Jeff Bezos and he's not paying these taxes allegedly, and he's not taking care of his employees allegedly. So a lot of people are upset and mad about that. Well, here's the latest with the Gabrielle Union. And back then, y'all, I didn't have pictures or anything. Well, unless I used my computer, but everything was basically like this. But it was like this. My camera was like this because I did it pre-recorded. So, but it wasn't like this. It was the other way. So here we go. So, child, at the Met Gala, child, Gabrielle Union was being interviewed by this person. I don't know who the person was. Don't care who they was, but I got to give you the story. So she was being interviewed, and while the lady was interviewing her, the lady hollered out to this singer somebody named Trey Sivan, Sivan. Never heard of him. She said, "Hey, when are you putting some new music out, baby?" Gabrielle Union looked like, what the? I mean, can you imagine if you're a Gabrielle Union, the Gabrielle Union, and the wife of the one and only, Dwayne Wade. And all of a sudden, you being interviewed and you looking dolled up and everything. You're gorgeous and you're beautiful. And all of a sudden, you just ignore Miss Thing, honey, and you go and ask somebody when they gonna have. Baby, I would slap the hell out that hoe. I was like, bitch, you're supposed to be interviewing me, honey, not that Troy Sivan, Sivan, never heard of it. Let me Google his name. I never heard of him. Troy Sivan. Let's see, some singer. I mean, what would you have done in that situation? Oh, I would have read him, honey. I would have read him for filth. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Troy Sivan is he's a singer. Some songs called Angel Baby. One of the girls, Better Place, Strawberries and Cigarettes. Never heard of him. But kudos to Gabrielle Union for keeping her cool. I'm sure that's not the first time she's ever ran through some issues like that on the red carpet. Okay. Are y'all sipping your PT's Punch? I got mine over here. Let's see. All right, the stories are getting more juicier and juicier. Let's talk about Waka Flocka. Well, here's the latest on Waka Flocka. Well, Waka Flocka, as y'all know, he is a Trump supporter. And Waka Flocka is upset with this guy named Chud the somebody. It's like some character or some guy that goes around and is racist and he does racist things. He says the N word to black people. You know, he's on social media just to get, people's response and stuff like that. So Waka Flocka took to social media and want to know, why is he doing this? Because you're going to start a race riot. Well, first of all, Waka Flocka, baby, didn't you vote for Trump? Right. I'm just asking the question. Did you not vote for Trump, Waka Flocka? So I'm trying to figure out, you listen, baby, you beaten, you need to just be quiet, shut your mouth. Be quiet and shut your mouth because you voted for Trump. So basically, the man who's trying to did you think is trying to start a race riot? But your president, the one that you voted for, he's the one that's trying to start a race riot. Hello, somebody. Yes. So, a lot of people are giving him a hard time. And back then, y'all, I didn't have pictures to show. So I was just talking about the character. So, yeah, Waka Flocka, y'all don't know who he is. He's a rapper, out of Florida. And he's a big Trump supporter. Most all of these convicted felons, alleged convicted felons, and all of these rappers under that vote for Trump and like Trump, they'd have been in trouble. Yeah, most of them have been in trouble, so they got to kiss Trump's ass, just like Kodak Black. His ass ain't got in trouble again, and he gonna be calling on Trump. Thank you, Angela. He gonna be calling on Trump because he gonna need him to get him out of that situation he got in. Just got arrested the other day for drugs again. Like, when is this ever gonna stop? Like, when is ever gonna stop? You just continue, doing the same thing over and over again. Waka Flocka gonna end up like DMX, child. I hate to say that, but he gonna end up like DMX if he don't get his life right. He gonna have to get his life right because it's like, girl, you keep doing the same thing over and over again. Some people just don't never learn. They don't learn. They, you get them out of a situation and they get right back in it. It's basically like people who, who drink and drive. You follow me? People who drink and drive, and and it's so crazy. People who drink and drive, they almost take people out, or they have taken people out, and they survive it. I asked somebody, why did the drunk driver always survive? They say because they survive because they're relaxed, and the people who get hit, they're like it's sudden, and they usually die from a heart attack from getting hit by a car, just sudden impact. Like, it's just anything that's a quick and fast and just get you out of nowhere, it does kind of like throw you off. So anyway, Waka Flocka, he's a racist, and you voted for one. Moving on, this is going to be Showbiz Top 5, number 3. All right, so for those who are tuned in, I'm doing my show like I used to do back in the days. We're celebrating 27,000 subscribers, and yes, I am taking gifts today, Cash App today, to celebrate this 27,000. We're headed up to, I'm close to 30,000. I can't wait to get there. Hopefully I get a viral video and I can skip 28 and 29 and go right on up to 30, okay? All right, let's talk about Nick Cannon. Here's the latest with Nick Cannon, baby. Oh, baby, Nick Cannon, poor Nick Cannon. He just can't seem to get a break. The latest with Nick Cannon, his accountant has taken $2 million and has hit it, baby. Oh, he has taken $2 million, honey, and has hit it. I'm trying to figure out, why is he the only one that has access to this account? Okay, well, we're gonna talk about it because I know if you guys had a business, I'm sure you wouldn't be the only one. It would be more than one person that would be on that account. So all this is alleged, but I'm gonna read it to you. So according to MTO, Wild and Out Control, Nick Cannon, money manager, is charged for ciphering $2 million, and he's on the run. Thank you for subscribing. So according to media MTO, Chuck, the Balance exclusive Nick Cannon, is famous for having a lot of kids, but turns out he had a grown man treating his bank account like a personal playground. All right, let me put my other glasses on so I can see, okay? Like a personal playground. Yes, baby. So He has been officially charged with federal prosecution for treating the superstar's wealth like a personal ATM for nearly 4 years straight. How the hell did he not see that? How the hell did he not see that? Thank you for the gifts. How the hell did he not see that? Did you not see that this man was taking money out of your account, Nick Cannon? So the feds have slapped Mr. Frank Musk, 38, for 5 counts of wire fraud and 3 counts of tax evasion, and he allegedly drained more than $2 million from the Wild 'N Out's creator account. $2 million ain't nothing for Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon got plenty of money. Thank you, Sassy. Nick Cannon got plenty of money. Now, Nick Cannon wasn't just a random client. He has been with the high-end Beverly Hills management with 20 years. 20 years. Musk is his name, was an account manager who had the keys to the kingdom, honey. Full access to Nick's credit cards, pins, and sensitive financial information. My God, I wish I had a job like that. I wouldn't be struggling. I wouldn't be having a hard time because you know what? Nick would give me anything that I needed because I'm taking care of him. I was taking care of him. I'm taking care of Nick, so Nick is going to make sure I'm good. Here we go. Let's break it down. $1.7 million in cold, hard cash withdrawn from the ATM. That should have got Nick's attention right there. Okay. $165,270 in Amazon hauls. That's a lot of Prime deliveries. $192,000 in luxury personal travel. What? $160,000 in miscellaneous lifestyle. You know, like probably condoms and lubrication and sex parties and maybe some ditty parties and stuff like that. Oh, that is crazy. So the dude is on the run. So as if stealing millions wasn't enough, Musk reportedly tried to play the IRS between 2021 and 2023 and filed false returns and failed to report the $1.7 million in stolen income. Yeah, but there's one kicker. He's gone. The feds believe that Musk, who holds a dual citizenship, has fled to Uganda. Hello, Uganda. They don't like the gays over there. To avoid facing the music. Now, if they catch him and convict him of all counts, this man is looking to 20. That ain't a long time, baby. 20 years in prison for doing all of that. Girl, bye. Okay, 20 years in federal prison for each wire fraud charge. That's a life sentence. Well, I guess that would be a life sentence from some designer shoe and vacation. Nick Cannon so far has stayed silent about this whole ordeal, according to MTO. And of course, this is what he said. I put the milk in the cabinet and the cereal in the fridge, stood in the kitchen for 2 minutes holding my coffee before I remembered I had already made it. And he said, I drove to work 3 blocks before realizing I was still in my slippers. My doctor went quiet and then said, I want to run some tests. Turns out my brain wasn't dying. I just needed, hold on just a second, pull this up, a break or whatever. So, yeah. So, listen, these things happen. This is not the first time it has happened. We love you over here, Nick Cannon, at PT's Showbiz Top 5, my former name. We love you over here, baby. If you need any help, Nick, give me a call. I'll see what I can do for you. Lunell is your friend. I'm sure if you need an extra little change or something, she might be throw you a little something in your pocket. Joking. All right, let's move on. This is Showbiz Top 5. This is going to be number 2. Number 2, baby. I don't know what's going on with Cardi B and Stephon Diggs, but according to the blogs, according to what I've seen online, baby, they were together at this Foundation Mother's Day event they had today, or I think it was the other day. And a lot of people don't wonder, are they really together or are they not together? Well, my thing is, listen, when you let a man up inside of you, honey, y'all bring a child in the world, you ain't gonna never get rid of that man. Now, even if you fall out, you still connected. Hello? You are still connected to that man. I don't give a damn if y'all fall out and just, hate one another. You are still connected to that man some kind of way. You're still connected to that man. So I'm not mad at Cardi B. I wish her nothing but the best. My thing with Cardi B is she's just looking for love. Like we all are. We all are looking for love, and Cardi B apparently, and we got some more tea on Cardi B. Hold on one second. Yeah, the other tea on Cardi B. Well, let me finish this right quick. So we wish her nothing but the best, and I want her to be happy. And I believe now she is happy because guess what? Here's the latest tea on Cardi B, and of course, Offset. They are now officially broken up. They are no longer together as a couple. The divorce is final. The divorce is final. And you heard that straight from the horse's mouth. Divorce is final. Cardi B and Offset are no longer together. They're no longer connected through paper. All right, you heard it from PT first. So, and that's a good thing because I know she tired. I know she tired him and his shenanigans and stuff. But you got to remember, even though they're not together anymore, they still got children together. So they're gonna always be tied to one another. They're gonna always be tied to one another because they have kids together. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all who have some sorry man out there, or some of you women out there that are in a lesbian couple, some of you men that are in gay relationships, you got children together, and you broke up with him, you broke up with her, whatever, you still gonna be tied to one another as long as that child is involved. So you gotta be careful who you sleep with, honey, and who you lay down with. Because you don't know. You don't never know what's going to happen in the future. And whenever it happens, you just deal with it. Well, a couple in my hometown last week, the boyfriend got mad. I talked about this the other day. Boyfriend got mad at the girlfriend because she had a new boyfriend. They was at the club together. Hell, he was with his girl, right? And she was with his man, and he still couldn't take it. They went outside, and he unallowed her in the car, and then took his own life. Just a couple of days ago. Baby, move on with your life, and some people can't, some people can't. But if you're watching me, if you're in a relationship with somebody and if it ain't working, child, just move on. Just move on. Just move on. That's all you got to do. All right. Now, this is what I used to do when I would get down to number one. I say, y'all, this is Showbiz Top 5. This is number one. This is going to be juicy. I get my little cup like this and I go, woo, juicy. Then I put my little cup over there, and sometimes I would have hand claps, and then I would go into Showbiz Top 5 number one. I got ready. So here it is, Showbiz Top 5 number one. Baby Janet Jackson, she's about to get married. And you ain't gonna believe who she's about to get married to, baby. The word is on the streets that she is engaged to Louis Farrakhan's son. Oh yes. Well, she had a baby by a Muslim guy, right? I'm sure he was a Muslim because he was from Dubai, I believe. I believe that, yeah. So most people from Dubai are Muslims and stuff like that. But according to MTO, she's engaged to Louis Farrakhan's son. All right, Janet. He's a handsome looking guy. I'm looking at his pictures over here. He kind of looks like a younger version of, what's his name? He kind of looked like the Jacksons. He kind of looked like so many. Anyway, Farrakhan's son. Yeah. But I wonder how Farrakhan feel about Janet running around half naked and with all that. I wonder. Oh, Islam, and so the Islam people, they're not. What's that religion? They're not. I can't think of it right now. So, whatever. So look. According to the reports, she's engaged to Mustafa Farrakhan, the head of this massive 60th birthday bash. Now, Janet Jackson is dating Mustafa Farrakhan, according to the blog, the son of the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan. So I don't know. Yeah, Janet is 60. Yeah, she's 60. You can get married at 60, honey. You get married at 60. You get married at 50. You get married at 100 if you want. So, kudos to you, Janet. We spoke to a person close to the members of the Jackson family who tells us that Janet has absolutely beaming. She's been beaming lately. I'm sure you heard that money is beaming, honey. Beaming lately and hasn't been able to hide her joy. While Janet is famously private about her personal life, often keeping her marriage in secrets for years. The rumors of the engagement of Mustafa has reached a fever pitch within the inner circle. The two have been quietly dating for almost a year now. That's too early. Nope. It's not going to work, Janet. Mm-mm. Girl, I thought they had been dating like 2 or 3 years. No, ma'am. Did you know that you married that man after a year? No, ma'am. And Janet gonna have to cover up, child. The Muslims gonna make her, the Farrakhan folks gonna make her put on all that white, cover her head and stuff like that. I don't think Janet ready for that. How's she gonna be covered up doing the show? How Janet gonna be covered up doing the show, honey? Doing that? How's she gonna do that? Somebody explain that to me. That's not gonna be. Oh, Janet, we wish you nothing but the best. But I don't know. I guess after a year, I guess you can get married. You know, Janet Jackson is recording. Y'all, for don't know who she is, she's the Recording Academy Grammy Museum 2026 Grammy Hall of Fame Gala. She was there at the Hilton on May the 8th in Beverly Hills. She was with him as well. Friends and family members were attending a birthday extravaganza they had for Janet. So congratulations to Janet. My thing is, if you're going to get married, hey, Penny, go and get married now. If you're going to get married now. Mustafa Farrakhan Jr., baby. But I wonder, is he going to take over the church? So Janet going to be the first lady? Shout out to Sister Janet, baby, the first lady, baby. I don't know. I don't think Farrakhan them do first. Do they do first ladies and stuff? The Muslim people, do they do first lady? Are there any Muslims out there? Can y'all tell me? Do they do first ladies like the Baptist Church of God in Christ? So anyway, a standout basketball star who played for the University of Virginia. Then is his famous father, the standout basketball star who played for the University of Virginia before a professional career that took him to the NBA G League, overseas to Australia. Oh, wow. So Mustafa brings a disciplined, athlete, energetic energy to Janet's world. He is the son of Louis Farrakhan, Louis Mustafa Farrakhan Sr., the supreme captain of the Nation of Islam, making this pairing of two of the most influential families in American history. So Beverly Hills, let's see, the connection between the Jacksons and the Farrakhan family goes back decades, rooted in mutual respect and shared history. This isn't a random celebrity fling. It's a soulful connection between two people who understand the weight of legacy. Mustafa, who's roughly 20 years, Janice, who's roughly 20 years Janice Jr., reportedly treats her like a queen she is, providing a sense of security and peace that Janet has been vocal about seeking in her new lens of life. Janet's journey to the moment has been a long and winding road. Yes, she's famously eloped by James DeBarge. 1984, a union that was annulled just a year later. She then spent a decade with a secretly marriage to Rene Elizondo Jr. That's the guy, he was from Qatar, whatever. He's a billionaire, honey. That go to show you right there, child. Just because somebody got a whole lot of money, that don't mean that you're going to be in love with them, a billionaire and they broke up, bitch. What? Then, of course, Jermaine Dupri and a billionaire named Wissam. Janet, you've been around the block, Miss Thing. I'm sorry, y'all. Wissam Al Mana, who gave her the greatest joy of her life. Oh, that's the one that she gave her son, Issa. And that ended in 2017. Oh, we're praying for you, Janet. We love you over here at PT's Point of View. Mustafa Farrakhan, son of Minister Louis Farrakhan and Minister Louis Farrakhan at the Million Man March. They were together in He was there in 2015 in DC, and in recent interviews, Janet has been candid about her past marriages being disappointments, admitting that she previously struggled with controlling dynamics. Yeah, I get that. Her damn daddy was a controlling freak. Speaking of controlling, yeah, she don't want to go through that when Joe Jackson was already like that. Welcome to PT Showbiz Top 5. We're doing the throwback show like I used to do it back in the days when I was PT Showbiz Top 5. Yeah, the PT's Top 5. Yeah, she don't want no controlling man because her daddy was controlling and was beating on the kids. I mean, she definitely don't need a man that beats on folks. Okay, so anyway, however, she told fans that she was praying to God to see potential partners through a different lens. It appears that Mustafa is the answer, and those prayers seems to have been answered. If the rumors of the ceremony officiated by Minister Louis Farrakhan turn out to be true, it would be the wedding of the century. Oh my God, it'll be better than she's your queen to be. Honey, it'll be better than that, baby. You're talking about a wedding, honey. Oh my God, that would be the wedding of all weddings, honey. Oh my God. So, Janet, we love you over here at PT Showbiz Top 5. We wish you nothing but the best. And give us a call if you ever want to come and be on my show. All right, yeah. So there you go, y'all. That's it. I want to come on here and do how I used to do it a long time ago. I want to say thank you to everybody. There's some of the people who still follow me from way back in 2011. Some don't, some do. But I've gained more, and I've lost some, and I've gained some. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is, yeah. Oh, that wedding gonna be every dignitary is gonna be there. Every dignitary is going to be there. But we wish you nothing the best. So I was just doing it like I used to do it, y'all. And I appreciate everybody for supporting me here. Man, I tell you, you have no idea. Let me do something right here. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to try to pull up one of my oldest videos and show it to y'all. Give me a second here. So while I do have you guys on the live, I want to remind everybody that coming up is my comedy show in Atlanta, Georgia. Tickets are on sale right now. If you want to get a ticket, I'm going to show you how you can get a ticket. Hold on one second. Okay. What you do is you go to the very front of my YouTube channel right here, and when you see the ticketspice.com, you go down and you see more. See that? More? Click on more, and it takes you to the links, and it'll take you all the way down where you can buy a ticket to come see me live. Yes, come see me live. We're going to have a good time, y'all. And listen, let me read somebody. There's so many people that watch me on YouTube that don't never say nothing, and they always got something to say, with private phone numbers. Yeah, hold on one second. Oh, let me show y'all again. Just go up here, go all the way down, hit more, and it'll take you to the link to buy a ticket. All right. So I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I want y'all to listen to me. It's people that watch me and they never say nothing. Those are those, not all of them, but a lot of them are haters, and they won't say anything, but they'll wait until something comes up and then they'll try to get cute with me, and then I'll read their ass. So this queen, I know it was a queen. I would post her phone number, but it's probably not a real number. But this queen left a message last night. Have y'all, when I first started talking about my comedy show, was my tickets ever $25? No, my tickets were, I said they're going to be $40. Somebody be a witness to that, because I know what I said. Did I not say my ticket was going to be $40? Okay, I'm pulling up something. I'll say ticket. Did I not say that my ticket was going to be $40? I need a witness on that, because I know what I said. Okay, Coco, you remember that? Okay, I did. I said $40. Coco's the only one that heard that. I know Coco's not the only one that heard that. Yeah, Penny said, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this, I know it was a queen. Yeah. She had a Atlanta zip code, area code, so I know it was some queen. Yeah, sit back and watch me jealous and mad because they can't beat me. Somebody bought a ticket. Oh, somebody bought a ticket. Somebody bought the first ticket. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Sudi. Sudi is, y'all don't see her a lot, but she's like one of my biggest supporters. She bought my first ticket. I gotta take a picture of it, y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't even know she had bought a ticket. She told me she was gonna buy it, but I didn't know when. But she bought my first ticket. Thank you, Mary. I don't know if you're watching or not, but thank you so much. Oh God. Let me put it in here. Let me take a picture of it. Okay, hold on. She bought the first ticket. I'm gonna show y'all right here. She bought the first ticket. Yeah. Oh man, that just threw me because I was just looking. I was gonna send y'all the link to buy a ticket. And here, let me show you right here. Let me turn it around. Yeah, she bought the first ticket. See? What a blessing. What a blessing. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you. Mary, y'all don't see Mary a lot, but she's like in the background. She does, like some of these folks come in here talking shit all the time. Oh. Let me take that back. She was the first person to buy the ticket online. Penny, help me remember, Penny, who were those people that donated? They've already bought tickets, told me to give them away. It was Penny, Angela. Oh, I can't think of her name. Oh, God. Jolie, yes, Jolie. Jolie bought. So online, this would be my first ticket, but I'm ecstatic. Who is that? Sassy Grandma B. Who is Grandma B? Who is that? Yeah, online is it makes me feel like I'm loved. My mother had a man. I do characters, and I'm sorry that you're so slow that you don't understand what the difference in the character. And I'm sorry that you don't get it. I apologize. So anyway, whew. So all right, I got that out the way. I didn't mean to cry in front of y'all, but I just want to show y'all. So let me show you how you can grab a ticket. Okay, I haven't done my hair yet. I'm waiting to get my hair done. I'm gonna show you how you can go and grab a ticket to come to the comedy show. If you can't come, just buy a ticket. She's not gonna be able to come. She said, Peter, I still want to support you. I can say, I just need to sell seats. I just need to sell seats. I need to sell, I think it's 250. That's it. And I got other people working with me. I got people working with me. I got a whole list of crew of people helping me get this thing sold. And I got to reach out to Gary, see if I can get him to be a part of it and everything, because that would definitely help, But, all right, so I'm going to show you how you can get a ticket. All right. So what you do is you go to YouTube, you go here, and as you can see here, go down here where it says more. You go where it says more. And you click on more, okay? And you're going to go down to see PTsShow.ticketspice.com, the comedy show. You're going to click on that, and it'll take you to, you don't have to log in to get a ticket. And I changed this too, guys, because I didn't have this on my picture. 942 Peachtree Street, Atlanta, Georgia, Hudson Grill, July the 26th. As you can see, there I am. That's me in drag right there at the Improv. See that? I put that in there so everybody can see that. I'm still working on the website, trying to get it together. Well, you gotta come. You gotta get a ticket and come. Depends on where you're coming from. This is my stuff right here. I'm changing a lot of this stuff on here. But there you go. See, this is the ticket. Now, let me tell you what I was telling. I was reading this queen last night. I know it was a queen that tried to come for me. You said the prices were 25. I never said they were 25. I never said my prices were 25. I said verbally that my prices were 40 because that's what I wanted. But the lady at the Hudson Grill, she's like, Peter, you need to give them something. Well, what do you mean? Give them something. Like, give them something to look forward to coming for. I said, okay. I said, well, what can I do? She said, give them free food. We can do like a buffet. You might have to go up a little bit on the price ticket, but give them a buffet where they can eat. And then, St. Louis, okay, and where they can get something to eat. And then, so the person that gets the table for two, each person at the table for two get their first complimentary drink, whether it's a soda, cocktail, or whatever. You can't beat that. And then a table for four, you get the complimentary food and, of course, the drink for each person. A table for five, it goes up and up and up. So we're working on the food thing when I get to Atlanta week after next. I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going there to go over her with the food. And then when I get there, guys, I'm actually going to show y'all what the place looks like. It's beautiful. I'm putting it up for you online, but it's a beautiful. Oh, let me do this right quick. I want to share this I'm going to share the link also in here. So if anybody want to click on it, you already have it. So let me share the link for y'all right quick. Give me 1 second. A damn Sootie that made me cry. You wait till I talk to her. Damn Sootie that made me cry for my damn live. But yeah, anyway, we're celebrating 27,000 subscribers tonight, and I want to go out tonight. I want to go out tonight and have a drink or two, but ain't nobody sitting on Cash App, and I ain't talking to you, Penny. I ain't talking to you, Sassy, and I ain't talking to you. Hey there, what's going on? Miss Rain, what's happening? Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking to. Okay, so here it is right here. I'm gonna put the link in here. There it is right there. So there's the link. So if you want to go and just keep it in your phone, if you can't come, just buy a ticket. I need to sell out, y'all. I need to sell out. I need to sell out, and we're gonna sell out. Man, I just got ecstatic when I saw I had bought one ticket already. Thank you so much, Sootie. Thank you. This is a great day today. I sold my first ticket, and I'm celebrating 27,000 subscribers. Yes. But let me show y'all what the place looks like. But it's going to be a whole lot better once I get there, so I can actually go there and you'll be able to see it. Because I got a big light, and I'm going to take videos and stuff like that. By the way, let me put this out here. Anybody who works for an airline, I need a buddy pass. Okay, I don't get buddy passes anymore because my friend, he ran out. Uh, oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Okay. Okay. Prayers for you, baby. Good, big supporter of my show. Big supporter of my show. Um, um, damn, I was gonna say something about something. Oh, I'm gonna think of it in a minute. Let me do this right quick. And if I could, I'd let everybody in free, but then I won't be able to make no money. Okay, so I need y'all to dig in. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, give me a second. I think I'm going to get in drag and promote it like that once I get to because she told me I could. I said, well, do you mind if I dress up and go upstairs and do her thing? She said, yeah. So I might be doing that. It's a shame that they don't have no videos of upstairs. Everything's downstairs, but Maxine, you coming to the show? I didn't know that. And don't forget, y'all, it is a daytime event, so you don't have to worry about being out at night. I will go ahead, if you coming, I will go ahead on and just, I will go ahead and start looking for my room now, and if you want to, I would stay in Midtown. If you want, if it'd be a whole lot better for you if you stay in Midtown in Atlanta. Yeah, it would be a whole lot better if you stay in Midtown. So I'm gonna show y'all where it's located at right here. I'm gonna show you where it's located. Okay, so we're gonna do a map. This is the one in Midtown. Is the one I'm going to. It's in a nice area. The food is delicious. This is, you know what? This is the upstairs. Oh, this is what I wanted y'all to see. Oh, this is the upstairs. Okay, I found it. This is where we're gonna have the show. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have the show. See which one of these gonna. Okay. Oh, come on. Show me the pictures. Oh, darn it. Okay. I'm trying to. Let me see. Hold on. Does it have videos upstairs? Yeah. For some reason, it's not letting me. Oh, maybe this is it here. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not letting me do what I want to do. But I'm gonna show y'all what the outside looks like. Okay. They got free. I believe they got free parking in the back. If I'm not mistaken, they got free parking in the back. But see, this is the upstairs here, guys. This is where I'm having the party at. Up here, it's much bigger than what you see on here. That's why I understand why I can't see no more of those pictures. Oh, good. Okay, there you go. So this is the upstairs, but you can't really see it because this curtain right here, this curtain opens up. That curtain opens up. Yeah, and it goes way back, and it has its own elevator. It has its own it has its own elevator. It has its own everything pretty much. Yeah, it won't let me. I don't know why I thought I seen some upstairs. I thought I saw the upstairs pictures, but this is what it looks like on the outside. Okay, and as you can see up here, that's where the show's going to be up there. We're not going to even be down here. We got our own patio up here. I mean, you can go downstairs if you want, but you won't be allowed to come upstairs unless you have a, you got to have a band. Oh, okay. I appreciate that, Rain. Thank you so much. Somebody asked me the other day, can I send you $40? No, I need this to go on the ticket because we need to know how many people are coming. You know, we got to keep up with that. And I don't want to give away, you know, do all the seating and stuff, and then look up next thing you know, let me show y'all what the outside looks like. Then next thing you know, like we just sold out too many seats, and I ain't got somebody trying to get a ticket. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep up with that. All right, so this is what the outside looks like right here. Let me see. Is this going to show me the? Oh, good. Oh, I thought it was going to. I don't know why it just keep teasing me like it's going to show me the upstairs, but it didn't. Okay, so let me show you what the outside looks like. This is actually it right here. See it? Y'all see it? That's it right there. That's the Hudson. That's the Hudson Grill. Oh, it's huge. But I showed you. You can't even see how big it is. That place is huge. Like, you see, basically, it's this whole backside up here, the whole backside up there. And I believe the parking is in the back. Let me show you what you're located by. It's in a beautiful neighborhood. This is Midtown. Right here is Margaret Mitchell House, the lady who wrote Gone with the Wind. That's the Margaret Mitchell House right there. That's where they write y'all checks at right there. Y'all girls get your Social Security checks. Okay. So anyway, it's right around the corner from the Midtown train station, which is right here. Oh, hold on. I went the wrong way. Okay, that's Margaret Mitchell House right here. That's Margaret Mitchell House. Okay. Yeah, it holds up 250 people. Here's the Midtown train station. So you're right down the street from the Midtown train station, right here. Let me see. Let me go back. Okay. Here's the Midtown train station. Right there. Okay. So you're right around the corner from there. Okay. Also, I will suggest some hotels to you. Now, remember, you got to pay for parking. If you're going to be down here in Midtown, you're going to pay for parking. So if you want to be this close, you can. If not, this hotel here is, I think this is the Hilton. I believe this is a Hilton brand. It's got the front over here. Let me see. Yeah, this is a Hilton brand. I forgot the name of it. What's the name of this hotel? But let me go back. Hold on. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shit. Where am I at? Oh, I went too far down. Okay, so good. Okay, so where am I? Oh Lord, I went the wrong way. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Let me go back to the beginning. Hold on. Okay, so I think got lost. Hold on. I know Atlanta like the back of my hand, but I just got lost. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna start over. Okay, let me start over and take my time. But okay, so here's a hotel. Okay, remember Midtown train station is down the way here. But here's a hotel right here. It's a Hyatt. If anybody worked for Hyatt, there's a Hyatt right here. That's a Hyatt. That's a Hyatt. And this other one, I believe that hotel is, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say it's a Hilton. But anyway, that's it. This is it. This is where it's going to be upstairs right here. Okay, y'all. All right. Enough of boring y'all. But again, if you want a ticket, or if you just want to donate a ticket, just go to the front of my YouTube channel. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm about to go get something to eat. YouTube. Okay, go to the front of my channel. All right. Yeah. Did I finish tell y'all about that queen last night talking about you lied about the prices? Bitch, I ain't never lied about no prices. I said 40 at first. All right, so this is where you go, y'all. Remember? Right here to get a ticket. Just click on that more. Click that. Go down. Click that. And there you go. Doop, and then buy your ticket. Okay? Now, all of the credit card information, I don't see any of that. I don't see any of that. That's the company that does that. I don't see any of that. Okay. All right. So plus I'm not trying to be like Nick Cannon's accountant and go to prison for embezzling no damn money. I think I covered everything. I'm about to go get me something to eat, celebrate and stuff. And tomorrow's Mother's Day. Happy Mother to all you mothers out there. I'm not going to say Happy Mother's Day because a lot of y'all don't have your mothers, and it's such a depressing time of year for some people, so I just say Happy Mother's Day to all of you who are mothers, and then let everything just fall the way it is. I think I covered everything. Thank y'all so much for 27,000 subscribers. And real quickly, before I go, because I'm about to go get something to eat, I do want to, by the way, y'all, I don't think y'all ever met him. Oh, yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I just say Happy Mother's Day to you mothers that are on here, yeah. But I will say this. I don't know if I told y'all this, but my neighbor's dog, they had to put him down. His name was, what did they call him? Oh, I forgot. My neighbor told me this morning. I was just so sad. Oh, Lord, bless his heart. Baby, the dog could barely walk. He couldn't use the bathroom. He was blind. So he was like everybody's favorite around here. So yeah, rest in peace, little baby. Yeah, Bandit. Yeah, Bandit. Yeah, Bandit. Yeah, Bandit. Thank you, Penny. I forgot Bandit's name, child. Poor little Bandit. No. Baby, when you can't use the bathroom, honey, that's bad, All right, so let me pull up one of my old videos from back in the days and I can show y'all, okay? And I'm going to let y'all go. Excuse me. Ooh. How do I go to videos and show my old videos? Say, PT, I can't afford a ticket, but I'm about to cash up a little something on your food. Okay, love, that's fine. Thank you. Not bridge. Now you say they went over the bridge. Okay. Let me see. Don't forget, anybody work for an airline, I can't, he won't have any more buddy passes for next year, but if you work for an airline, come on, put me on there, baby. I'll get you a free ticket to come into the show. Okay, we'll do for each other. That's how you do that. Okay, here we go. This one I'm gonna show y'all. My most popular video on YouTube. I'm gonna show y'all this, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay, here we go. My most popular video on YouTube, this was 8 years ago. I talked about Cedric the Entertainer. Here we go. It's Tuesday. It's almost hump day. Welcome to the show. Hope you guys enjoyed the show yesterday. I'm back again. Thank you all for all your comments and everything. Let me give a few shout outs. I want to give a shout out to, his name is Zamron. Thank you. Thank you for the cash out. Accidentally was not able to record me in Topeka, but it's all good. I love you and thank you so much. Can't wait to see you again. I want to send a shout out to Mona Cole. Thank you for watching. Let me read, is it the Joe? Talking about he can make better PT's punch than me. I don't think so, honey, because you don't even know what's in my PT's punch. By the way, I hope y'all like my new cup. This is my summer cup. Darling, trust me, you can't make a better punch than this, honey. We'll meet up in Atlanta. I'll be there the last weekend in July, that Friday. We'll do a taste test, and we'll go live, and we'll do a video, and we'll see who has the best punch. But it doesn't matter because my punch is a secret. It's a secret ingredient, so you won't get to know what it is.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter where you live. You can have an attitude from Timbuktu. I live in Texas.
There's no competition here, baby. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching the show. All right. Again, I'm going to be in Atlanta for my birthday the last week in July. Now, let me say this again. So y'all will say, I thought your birthday was on the 10th. My birthday is on the 10th. But here, I tell people all the time, the 4th is like 4th. It's like on a Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. Nobody wants to party on the 10th. It's the week after the 4th. People are tired to sit down, want to sleep, and they're going to be so tired because the 4th is a long weekend. So my birthday celebration show is on the 26th at the Improv in Arlington, Texas. All right, and I told you guys yesterday, if you would like to donate some tickets out, you hit me up at comedianpt@yahoo.com, and I'll give you my information where you can send the money to buy some tickets however many you want. I think it takes like 200 people to sell out. I've got tickets for sale. I'll sell my tickets for 20. So if you're in Dallas and you're watching this show, I know I have a lot of Dallas people watching my show. Get your my tickets to be here this weekend or Monday, no later than that, okay? Yeah, and also now for my birthday, if you want to give me something for my birthday, go to patreon.com. That's PATE.
All right.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect. Now,
So let me scoot.
dance.
Let me scoot up a little bit. So this is how I used to do my show, y'all, back in the day, okay? This is one of my most popular videos on YouTube, as you can see here.
Some exercise. Get my little exercise on, and I go right into the
Hold on, let's see. Let me see how I can do this. I can bring this up. I'm trying to bring this up so y'all can see it. Hold on. Okay, here we go. As you can see, I had 142,000 views, but this was 8 years ago. Yeah. Yep. All right, so this is how I used to do my show. I did it earlier, but I'm gonna show y'all right here.
The gossip. If you're ready, let's go. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. So now this was an old video, but it's not the oldest video. Let me see if I can find the oldest video. Let me see. Latest, the most popular, and the oldest. I think this is the one on I was dancing. Let me see. This one is real old right here. This was 8 years ago. This is 8. Look at that, 62,000 views. Look at that. But if y'all noticed, look how the numbers dropped. Why, I don't know, but see here, 14,000, 3.1 thousand, 26,000, 62,000. I do love Atlanta. And then you go up, then the numbers just start dropping. See? And I was doing the same thing. It kind of picked back up a little bit here, 2.7 thousand, 3.3 thousand. Yeah. I had 4 point. So, and I know y'all want to know what is that in the background, but when I used to talk about celebrities, I would say that's their clothes in the back and stuff like that. Yes. 3.4 thousand, 900. Then went all down to 1,000, 2,000. But I know I know people that are bigger than me that have numbers like this, 2.3 thousand and stuff like that. Yeah. I was trying to find the one where I was dancing and stuff. They had one without the one where I was somebody said I can't dance. That's the one that I was looking for. But so I don't know if that would be the oldest, the popular, the latest, and the oldest. The oldest, I guess they show. This is the oldest one right here. I guess these right here. This one right here. This one here. And I did all this with a phone, y'all. A phone.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's PT. Welcome to PT Show for Stop 5. And if you've never seen this show before, I go from 5 and I work my way all the way on down to number 1. But actually, this is not the show. I actually just tried out something new here. What do you guys think? Do you like this? Does it look different?
Yeah, this was just a regular little phone. I had a little regular old cheap phone, honey, and did my whole show with it. All right, I'm headed out to eat, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I can't dance, Nina, but I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'm not for sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, y'all. I appreciate each and every. I'll go live at the spot. I'll see y'all at the spot. Okay, let me charge up my phone so I can have it charged up. Thank y'all so much. I'm excited about selling my first ticket. Thank you, Miss Mary, Miss Sudi from New York. Thank you so much. Just had me in tears. I'm gonna actually go and get that video, that part of the video, and clip it and just play that part. Yes, so I can promote it. So, all right, thank you. Appreciate y'all. See y'all see y'all when we go eat. I think we're going to Chili's, child. They got some new sandwich. All right, see y'all later. Bye.